So we're coming back for our next second episode, Johnny, by popular demand, from what I'm understanding, and to talk about a little bit more what's going on in Signatura and what's in store for the rest of 2022. So, last time we were in our show unit at Deer Park, and there was fire coming out of your ears. Now we're in the show unit at the Flamingo. That we furnished with valance, and it comes, the whole flat comes fully furnished when you buy it from us, and I have to say it is looking really, really beautiful.
I must say it's remarkable, and I get a very good feeling in my heart because this is where we really wanted to get to in terms of additional value add to our products. We not only are producing great products in very desirable areas at affordable prices, but now we are looking after the hospitality, the people that are booking, how they get in there, how they enter, and all the other technological advances that we've made. And I think this is a whole new journey for Signatura, which really is very, very exciting for us. It's great for our investors because your returns are much, much higher than a 1-year lease or a 6-month lease. So the returns are going to outperform the market. And we know that you can't do this everywhere, but you can do it in highly desirable areas which promote tourism and where tourists want to be.
So maybe just tell us a little bit more about Perch and how we're integrating it into the offering for our clients.
With the birth of Perch was almost that it had to come. It was a much closer linkage of our residential offering to hospitality. There was a gap. By having Perch and through the platforms, whether it be the Airbnb platforms or whatever, Perch allows us to play in the hospitality market internationally.
I think you said that you were going to sell your apartment in the waterfront because you thought you would be, you and Joe, you can settle down here, you can use the little study nook over there to do your work. I think it would work very nicely.
Thanks, Dave. Well, maybe, who knows, but I think what we really got to look at is this coming out of COVID, the growth of tourism. We can see what's happening at Cape Town International Airport. The flights are lining up, they're coming in here, and it's only the start. And this is another great advantage to our investors. And just must remember, we are giving and adding this into the equation, but in the meantime, the price of the property that we sold is going to now continue to grow by inflation.
I think, Johnny, also what you're saying, there's almost like the two V's. You have value and I think versatility, because unlike a hotel room, this is an actual apartment. So if someone wants to come for a golf tour and stay for the weekend, perfect. But if someone wanted to come for a month or 2 months, the digital nomads are flocking here from the cold reaches of the far north in Europe. They can also work because it's not a hotel room. It's got everything that you would need to live in a place for a long period of time, but it still has that kind of fun that you get in a hotel. There's all of the restaurants, as you said, around, Mojo Market, the Pavilion, everything. We have our little sun deck on the top, and I think we're trying to do the same thing at the Rose, where we've added in, shared amenities. There's going to be a pool right at the top, overlooking Table Mountain, which is going to be absolutely stunning, and you'll be able to get that, as you said, all for much less than you would at a hotel nearby.
And I think just from my side, in conclusion, is that at the new project, you allude to the Rose in De Waterkant, you have a unique situation that you have a Pick and Pay right in the building. 30 meters from your front door.
And a Planet Fitness.
And a Planet Fitness, a top quality gym. So what we're trying to do is we like a jigsaw puzzle. We're putting the pieces together that make up what was, let's put it, the offering from the big brands, the Ritz-Carltons, and we've made our own offering for different reasons and for a different future post-COVID. And technology and the impact of technology is now really starting to change our businesses.